Om Shri Mahagणपतये Namaha. Om Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Shri Bharati Devi Namaha. Om Shri Ramanaya Namaha. Om Shri Lakshmi Narayana Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Sambhavati Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam
Om Purnamada Purnamidam
Purnat Purnamudachyate
Purnat Purnamudachyate
Purnasya Purnamadaya
Purnasya Purnamadaya
Purnameva Vasishyate.
Purnameva Vasishyate.
Om Sahana Bhavatu
Om Sahana
Sahanau Bhunaktu
Sahana
Sahaviryam Karavavahai
Sahaviryam Karavavahai
Tejasvinavadhitamastu
Tejasvinamatitramastu
Ma Vidvishavahai.
Ma Vidvishavahai.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramaddanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagadguru. Welcome to all the Jignasus. Jignasu Swagatam. Shubham Bhavatu. Samasta Sanmangalan Bhavantu. We are doing the Pradhama Adhyaya, first Adhyaya. So far, Sanjaya was asked by Dhritarashtra to tell what is happening in the war field and what is the present position. Already 10 days war was over, and Sanjaya briefs him up about the happenings in the war field. He describes that Duryodhana came to Dronacharya and asked him and about the war heroes who have assembled there on the Kaurava side and Pandava side. He describes in detail for all the great warriors in the Pandava side and nonetheless on the Kaurava side also. He says, our strength is very much more than the strength of Pandavas and it is very easy to win. This he says to inculcate a confidence in the Kaurava army and especially Bhishma, all these people. On listening to all these things, then Duryodhana says, O Dronacharya and all the army, you please take care of all the sensitive pockets where the enemies can enter and protect them and protect Bhishma from all sides. After this, Bhishma, to instill courage and happiness in the mind of Duryodhana, blows his conch loud. That is a sign of starting the war. On listening to this, all the warriors blow their conches loud and make the drums sound and all the Panava, Gomukha, all these sounds they make to show the starting of the war. On the Pandava side also, Krishna, Arjuna, Drupodara, Bhishma, Dharmaraja, Nakula, Sahadeva, all the people, they blow their conches, and simultaneously all the great heroes of the war, they sound their instruments loud. This shows the starting of the war. At that time, Arjuna says to Krishna, requests Krishna, "Oh Lord Krishna, I want to see who are all the people with whom I have to fight. So please take the Radham in between both the armies so that I can see both the armies and I can assess with whom I have to fight." So he wants to take an account of the entire war field and the strategy of the opponents. So he asks Krishna to place the chariot in between the two armies. Accordingly, Krishna takes the chariot to the middle of both the armies and says, "Arjuna, I have stopped the chariot in between both the armies, and now you can have a good look of all the people who have assembled. Who have assembled there? All the close relatives of Pandavas are there in the Kaurava army, and all the relatives, close relatives of Kauravas are there in the Pandava army." So Krishna says there are gurus, there are all the Swajanas, and all the sons, grandsons, and all these people are there. So you have a good account of all these things and see all of them. These words he intentionally says to Arjuna so that a feeling of pity and disgust comes to the mind of Arjuna for war. And he intentionally used this technique so that he can teach this Bhagavad Gita to all the people of all times. If Arjuna starts the war and if the war continues, there is nothing like Bhagavad Gita, and it is a void for all of us to have this great scripture with us. Today we are having this great scripture with us because Krishna told Arjuna that to see all these people and make him feel bad to fight with all these people. అప్పుడు కానీ కృష్ణుడు అలా చెప్పకుండా ఉండుంటే అర్జునుడికి ఎవరున్నారు అన్న ఆలోచన లేకుండా యుద్ధం ప్రారంభించే ఒక బుద్ధి కలిగి ఉండవచ్చు. అప్పుడు ఈ భగవద్గీత చెప్పే అవకాశం అవసరం ఉండకపోవచ్చు. కృష్ణుడు కావాలనే అర్జునుడితో ఆ విధంగా మాట్లాడి అర్జునుడిలో ఒక విధమైనటువంటి బంధు ప్రేమ, తర్వాత యుద్ధం మీద విముఖత కలిగేటట్టుగా చేసి అప్పుడు మళ్ళా ఈ భగవద్గీతని తెలియజేశాడు కృష్ణ పరమాత్మ. ఇదంతా లోక కళ్యాణం కోసం, మనందరి శుభం కోసం కృష్ణ పరమాత్మ చేసిన ఒక చిన్న నాటకం. తాన్ సమీక్ష స కౌంతేయ సర్వాన్ బంధూన్ అవస్థితాన్ కృపయా పరయా విష్ణు విషీదన్నిగమబ్రవీత్. తాన్ సమీక్ష స కౌంతేయ, he has seen all the sarvan bandhun avasthitan, those who have assembled there, all the relatives, and a feeling of pity, kindness has come into his mind, and sorrow is the result. Vishidan nidam abravit, he was telling like this and exhibiting his sorrow. Arjuna vacha drishtvemam sajanam Krishna yuyutsun samupasthitam. Oh Krishna, I have seen all the kith and kin, own people, relatives here who have assembled here to wage the war. And on that, he starts to tell his inner feelings. Sidanti mama gatrani mukhancha parishishyati vepaduscha sarire me romaharshascha jayate. My whole body is trembling, my throat is drying up, my body is becoming hot, and hair is raising on my body. All these things show his feeling of sorrow. Gandivam sramsate hastat tachaiva paridasyate nacha shaknomyavastatum brahmati vachame manaha. Gandivam, it is not an ordinary bow and arrow. Its greatness was described by Arjuna himself to Brihannala. When he was Brihannala, he has described this great bow, about this great bow to Virata's son. He told what all magical powers it has got and how much worth it is. That great Gandivam is slipping off the hands of Arjuna. Gandivam sramsate hastat. It is slipping from my hands. Tachaiva paridasyate. My body is burning with heat. Nacha sapnomyavastatum. I feel as if I will not be able to do anything. Brahmati vachame manaha. My mind is in delusion. Not only that, now we continue the present day's shloka. Nimittani cha pasyami.
Nimittani cha pasyami.
Viparitani kesava.
Viparitani kesava.
Yom anupasyami.
Nacha
Nacha
shreya
Shreyanupashyami
Sajanamahave.
Patva
Svajanamahave.
Nimittani cha pasyami. Nimittam means omens. I am seeing all bad omens. All these things come into the mind when it becomes weak. Otherwise, they will not say all these things. I am seeing bad omens. Something is going to happen. Oh Keshava, I am not able to perceive any good by killing own people in the war. Na kanche vijayam Krishna.
Nakanshe Vijayam Krishna.
Na cha rajyam sukhani cha.
Nacha Rajyam Sukani cha
O rajyena govinda.
Narayana Govinda
Bhoge jivitena va.
Kim
Bhagavati Jivitena.
Oh Krishna, I don't desire victory. I don't want victory in the war, not the kingdom and no comforts. Oh Govinda, what for is this kingdom and what for the pleasures and what for even the life? I don't want anything. He has come to a state of mind where he is feeling everything bad and he does not want to do anything like this. I find bad omens, O Keshava. I am not able to perceive any good by killing own people in the war. I don't desire victory. I don't want a kingdom, no comforts. So, O Govinda, what is the purpose of this kingdom and what for all these pleasures when own people are killed? Na kanche vijayam Krishna.
Nakanshe Vijayam Krishna.
Na cha rajyam sukhani cha.
Nacha
Nacha
Rajyam
Rajyam Sukani cha
Rajyena Govinda.
Rajena Govinda
Jivitena va. Krishna, I don't want victory. I don't want kingdom. I don't want comforts. Oh Krishna, oh Govinda, what for is this kingdom for me? What for all these pleasures? And what for even my own life? Yesha matye kanchitanno ratyam bhoga sukhani cha taime avastita yudhe pranastyacha dhanani cha. Yesha matye kanchitam no ratyam bhoga sukhani cha taime avastita yudhe pranastyacha dhanani cha. Those for whose sake we desire the kingdom, pleasures and comforts, these very persons have assembled here, renouncing their wealth and even hope on life. They came here, leaving everything. They are ready to even shut down their lives Esha madhye kanchitam no rajyam bhoga sukani cha. Those for whose sake we did the kingdom. Esha madhye, for whom kanchitam no rajyam. What for is the kingdom? Bhogam, pleasures, sukhani cha, comforts. What for all these things? Ta ime avastita, those very persons who have assembled here, Ranas Chatta Dhanani cha, for this war they have come, they have left everything, their dhanam, their life, even they are staking their lives for the sake of this war. And so that is the situation here. Yesha madhye kanchitam no rajyam bhoga sukha anicha taime avastita yuddhe ranasya dhana nicha. ఇక్కడ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళంతా మన బంధువులు. వాళ్ళు ప్రాణాల మీద ఆశ వదులుకుని తమ ధన ప్రాణాలని అన్నిటినీ కూడా పణంగా పెట్టి ఈ యుద్ధంలో ఇక్కడ యుద్ధం చేయడానికి వచ్చి ఉన్నారు. అటువంటి వాళ్ళ మీద నేను యుద్ధం చేయడం, ఎందుకు ఈ యుద్ధం, ఎందుకు ఈ భోగాలు, ఎందుకు ఈ రాజ్యం, నాకు ఇవేమీ అక్కర్లేదు, నాకు విజయం అక్కర్లేదు, ఈ రాజ్యం అక్కర్లేదు, ఈ యుద్ధమే చేయను అని అర్జునుడు యుద్ధం విముఖుడై మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. ఏషా మధ్యే కాంక్షితం నో రాజ్యం భోగాత్ సుఖాని చ. For whose sake we desire the kingdom, pleasures and comforts, only for these people. And these very persons have assembled here, renouncing their wealth and even hopes on their lives. Who are all they who have assembled here? Acharyaha pitaraha putrastadaiva cha pitamahaha matulaha shasuraha pautraha shala sambandhinastada. Acharyaha, gurus, pitara, fathers, putraha, sons, tadaiva cha pitamaha, likewise grandfathers, matulaha, uncles, shasuraha, fathers-in-law, pautraha, grandsons, brothers-in-law, shalaha, sambandhitastada, and other relatives. All these people have assembled. Guruvulu, Tandrulu, Tatalu, మేనమామలు, పిల్లనిచ్చిన మామలు, పౌత్రులు, మనమలు, తర్వాత బావలు, ఈ విధంగా అంతా సంబంధిత బంధుజనం అంతా కూడా ఇక్కడికి ప్రాణాలని త్యాగం చేయడానికి సిద్ధంగా వచ్చి ఉన్నారు. ఆచార్యాః పితరః పుత్రాస్ తదైవ చ పితామహాః మాతులాః శశురాః పౌత్రాః శ్యాలాః తథా. Those are all assembled here. Acharya, Pitara, Putra, Tadaiva cha Pitamaha, Matula, Shachura, Pautra, Shala, Sambandhitas Tadha. All very close relatives, gurus, fathers, sons, grandsons even, and brothers-in-law. Everybody is here. Etan nahantumichami, etan nahantumichami, natopi Madhusudana. He addressed Krishna as Madhusudana, who has killed the demon, Rakshasa, Madhu. Etan nahantumichami. I don't want to kill these people. Gnatopi. Even if I am killed, even if I lose my life, I don't want to fight with this. Even if it comes to on my life, even if they surround me and kill me, I don't want to attack them and kill them. Apitrailokya heto kim no mahi krute. Kim no mahi krute. What about the small kingdom? Not for even the kingdom. Don't talk of the small kingdom. Even if the 3 worlds are given to me, I don't want to fight with these people. I don't want the Trilokadhipathyam, we call the kingdom of all the ruling of all the three kingdoms, Bhulokam, Sargalokam, and Patala Lokam, three lokas. See, how many lokas are there, do you know? Bhuloka. Bhuloka is, because we are in the Bhuloka, we start with the Bhuloka. And there are 7 worlds above and 7 worlds below. That is the 14 worlds. Chaturdasha Bhuvanas. Bhuloka, Bhuvanloka, Suvarloka, Janaloka, Mahaloka, Tapaloka, Satyaloka, and Sargaloka are the 7 worlds above. And Atala Kutala Mahatala Rasatala Bhutala, Atala Kutala Mahatala Rasatala Patala. They are all the 7 worlds below the earth. So all these 14 worlds are there. And the immediate upper one is, and from this to Swarga is one, and from this to Patala is one entity. And so the 3 lokas comprise of all the 14 bhuvanas together. 14 lokalu kalpi వాటిని త్రిలోకాధిపత్యం అంటారు. స్వర్గం వరకు భూలోకం స్వర్గలోకము, భూలోకం నుంచి పాతాళ లోకం వరకు ఉన్నటువంటి 14 భువనాన్ని కలుపుకుని ఇచ్చినా సరే నాకు ఈ రాజ్యాలు ఏమీ అక్కర్లేదు, నాకు ఈ ఆధిపత్యం అక్కర్లేదు, మన రాజ్యం ఒక్కటే, మన రాజ్యం ఒకటి, పాండవ రాజ్యం, ఈ కౌరవుడు ఇప్పుడు మన దగ్గర తీసుకున్న రాజ్యం ఒక్కటే కాదు, నాకు ఈ త్రిలోకాధిపత్యం వచ్చినా సరే నేను యుద్ధం చేయను అని ఒక పట్టుదల తన మనస్సులోని స్థితిని కృష్ణునికి తెలియజేశాడు అర్జునుడు. ఏతాన్నహంతుమిచ్చామి, I don't want to kill these people. Jnatopi, even if I am killed. Jnatopi, Jnato api, even if I am killed. Jnato api Madhusudana. Api Trailokya Rajyasya Heto. Trailokya Rajyasya Heto. Mulloka Adhipatyam kosam. For all the reign over the 3 worlds. King Numahi Krite, what to talk of this small kingdom? I don't want to wage war against these people. I don't wish to kill all these people, Madhusudana, even if I am killed, for the kingdom and not even for the 3 worlds. Nihatya Dhatarashtranaha ka priti swarjanardana papameva srayet asman tvaitanatataayinaha. Nihatya Dhatarashtranaha Swarjanardana ka priti Swarjanardana papameva srayet asman Advaitan Atvaitanaha. O Janardana, by slaying the Dhatarashtra's, what good it is for us. By killing these unscrupulous people, we shelter sin only in us. We gather sin in our own self by killing these people, though these are unscrupulous. O Janardana, by slaying these Dhatarashtra's, what good it is. Who are the Dhatarashtra's or Kauravas? Can you tell the names of the Kauravas? That is a big army. Disala is the last one. So, for all the 100 Kauravas, we can have the list here. List. There are 100 people. Shall we name some of them? Agrayayi, Anadrishya, Anuvindu, Anudaru, Aparajita, Alola, Amitrajit, Abhaya, Anandrudru, Adhika, Alolupa, Adityaketu, Ugrasava, Ugrasenu, Ugraita, Ugra, Upachitra, Upanandu, Ugrashayi, Urnanahu, Kanakadvaja, Kundataru, Kundavedi, Kundashayi, Kundashi, Karna, Katu, Kavachi, Kundo, Kavi, Kundaha, Kunduja, Chitrabana, Chitrata, Chitranga, Chitraksha, Chitraidhu, Chitrayodhu, Chitra, Jarasandha, Jalasandha, Jaradharshu, Durdarshu, Durmadu, Durmarshana, Durmukha, Duryodhana, the great hero, Durvigaha, Durvishahu, Dushasana, Dushkaru, Dushpradharshana, Dushaku, Dussenu, Dushkarsha, Dhritarchatra, Dridharatha, Dridhavarma, Dridhasandhu, Dridhahastu, Dirghabahu, Dirgharomu, Dhanuddaru, Nandu, Nagaratta, Papabhaya, Pasi, Balaki, Bahvasi, Mundaraka, Bhimabala, Bhimavegu, Bhima, Bhimavikranta, Bhimabahu, Bhimakarmu. So, Mahabahu, Mahodara, Mahakunda, Vatavegu, Bindu, Veraju, Vishalaksha, Veerabahu, Vivimshati, Vikarna, Vivirsunda, Viravi, Yudhoradu, Yudhorha, Vikatanana, Sritivarma, Suvarna, Suseshana, Sunabha, Saha, Samu, Shatanana, Sunada, Suvarma, Suhasta, and Dushtala. Only God, the Kaurava army, in the Kaurava side. So, just for to know how the names sound, we have read all the list. And here, Janardana, by slaying the Dhatarashtra's, what good it is for us. By killing these unscrupulous people, we shelter only skin in our body, we gather only the sin, papam. Papameva ashriyet asman, we gather only the papam. So here, he used the word atatainaha. This word is very important. Arjuna is well versed in all the scriptures and all that. Atatainaha. Atatainaha ante unscrupulous people. So, those who have done there are different types of bad things. If all these things, even one of them is done, they are called atatayi. And in Manusmriti, atatayi is described as atatayi namayantam hanya deva vicharayan natatayi nathe dosho hantud bhavati kaschina. And they have mentioned what is atatayi. Atatayena mayantam. We can kill the atatayis. Hanya deva vicharayan. There is no papam. Dosha hantat bhavati kastina. We don't get papam if we kill atatayis. So what is atatayi? And what are the qualities? Or who are called atatayis? This is from Manusmriti. So Manusmriti is a law for the common good of the people. So it was followed by the kings. And so here in the Manusmriti, it was mentioned that there is no hesitation to kill Atathayis, and we don't get papam by killing the Atathayis. So overall, the Atathayis, what are they? These qualities. In Vasishta has described it in his Vasishta Smriti. Agnido Garadaseva Shastrapanihi Dhanapaha Kshetradarapahatta cha Shadete Yatatayinaha. 6 people here told. Shad ete. These 6 are called Atatayi. Agnido, one who put fire and put fire to houses or put fire to the property and escape. So this quality was exhibited by the Kauravas because they burned the Laksha Graha where Pandavas were staying. And Garadaseva, those who give poison, they are called Atatayis. They have done this also. They tried to put poison in the food of Bhima. Shastrapanihi, those who have swords or sharp instruments in their hands, those are Atatayis. They intend to kill. That itself, by when they hold these ayuthas, so they are Atatayis. Now what they are doing, Kauravas are holding all the arms and they have come to the war. So even that is applicable to them. Dhanapaha, those who take away the money, property. So that is done by the Kauravas. Kshetra Darapahatta cha Kshetra, land, property, landed properties. That was taken by Kauravas. Darapahatta, those who take away the abductee ladies. All these 6 people are called Atatayis. So all these qualities were exhibited by Dhartarashtras. So there is no hesitation to kill them. There is no papam by killing them. That is as per the Manusmriti. But what by Arjuna is telling, what Arjuna continues by telling this. Tasman arha vayam hantum dhartarashtan sabanthavan swajinam hi katham hatva sukhinasya mamatava. As such, these are all our own people. So because they are all our own people, we are not eligible to kill the Dhartarashtras who are own relatives. And by killing own people, how can we remain happily? In the same Smritis, another sentence is available. Sa eva papishthatamo yah kurvat kulanasanam. One who ends his own clan, caste, own people, that is the greatest sin. Sa eva papishtatamo, papishtatamo, papishtam, papishtatam, papishtatamam, the greatest sin. Yah kurvat kulanasanam, one who makes kulanasanam, that is the greatest sin. So Arjuna remembers this vakyam and says, Tasman, as such, narha vayam hantum, we are not eligible to kill them. Dhartarashtran, the Dhartarashtras. Swabandhavan, they are our own relatives. Swajanam hi katham hatva, by killing our own people. Sukhinasyama, how can we remain happily? వీళ్ళంతా బంధువుల్ని చంపడం, కులనాశనం చేయడం అన్నిటికంటే ఘోరమైన పాపం అని స్మృతి వాక్యం. ఈ స్మృతి వాక్యాన్ని అనుసరించి అర్జునుడు అంటున్నాడు, మన స్వబాంధవులు వీళ్ళందరినీ కూడా చంపి మనం బావుకునేది ఏముంది? ఓ శ్యామ మాధవ, ఓ కృష్ణ, సుఖిన శ్యామ, మనం ఎలా సుఖపడతాము? స్వజనం కథం హత్వ, వీళ్ళందరినీ స్వజనుల్ని చంపడం వల్ల. అంచేత మనం వాళ్ళని చంపడానికి అర్హులం కాము. ఈ మన స్వబాంధవులైనటువంటి ధార్తరాష్ట్రాన్ని చంపడం ఉచితం కాదు. నేను వారిని చంపడానికి ఉద్యుక్తుడిని కాలేను అని అర్జునుడు తన మనసులో మాటని. గొప్ప జ్ఞాని, అన్ని తెలిసిన వాడు అర్జునుడు. ఈ స్మృతి వాక్యాన్ని వచించి ఆ ప్రకారం నేను చంపలేను అంటాడు. యద్యప్యేతేన తస్మాన్నార్హ వయం హంతుం దాత్తరాష్ట్రాన్ స్వబాంధవాన్ తస్మాన్ నార్హా వయం హంతుం దాత్తరాష్ట్రాన్ స్వబాంధవాన్ స్వజనం హి కథం హత్వా సుఖినః స్యామ మాధవ. మా స్వజనాన్ని చంపి మనమేం సుఖపడతాము? స్వజనం లేనటువంటి బంధువుల్ని చంపడం అది అర్హులం కాదు మనం. అంచేత ఆ పని చేయకూడదు. వీఆర్ నాట్ ఎలిజిబుల్ టు కిల్ ది దాత రాష్ట్రాస్ ఫర్ అవర్ ఓన్ రిలేటివ్స్. బై కిల్లింగ్ ఓన్ పీపుల్ and by doing the Sajanam hi katham hatva. So by killing the own people, how can we remain happy? And it is the greatest sin as per the Smritis. Yadyapyetena pasyanti lobhopahata chetasaha kulakshayakritam dosham mitradrohe cha patakam. So yadyapi, even if etena pasyanti, where they are not able to perceive, they are not able to see, because lobhopahasthetasaha, their mind is full of lobham or selfishness. Because of selfish desires, even if they fail to perceive the evil that results in the destroyal of the clan, by killing the own people, what disastrous effects are to come, these are all not able to see. ఈ కులక్షయం వల్ల కులనాశనం వల్ల ఏమి వస్తాయి? లోభం చేత ఇప్పుడు ఆలోచించలేకపోతున్నారు, దాన్ని అర్థం చేసుకోలేకపోతున్నారు. కానీ మనం కూడా అలా చేస్తే ఎలాగా? అండ్ బిట్రేయల్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫ్రెండ్స్, మిత్రద్రోహం కూడా మహాపాతకం. ఆ మిత్రద్రోహాన్ని కూడా వాళ్ళు చేయడానికి సిద్ధపడ్డారు. పాండవులు కౌరవులు అందరూ కలిసిమెలిసి ఉండేవారు. ధర్మరాజు మహారాజుగా చక్రవర్తిగా వెలుగొందుతున్న కాలంలో వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా వాళ్ళ మిత్రుడే. అటువంటి వాళ్ళే ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి ఎదురుగా ఈ దుర్యోధన్ని సంతోషపరచడం కోసం అటువైపు చేరి మిత్రద్రోహం చేయడానికి సిద్ధపడ్డారు. సో దట్ ఈస్ they have lost their senses and they are not able to see all the ill they are doing because they are filled with the lobham or selfishness. Kathanadnyayam asmavih papadasman nivattutum. Whatever they do, but we should also do that. We are jnanis. We have, by knowing these things, at least we should avert doing all these things. Kathanadnyayam asmavih papadasman nivattitum. Papat asman. This papam nivattitum. We should avert this. We should go away from this. We should not allow this to happen. Having well understood the disaster caused by the destroyal of the caste, why not we think of averting this sin? Kulakshayam, all the kith and kin will be killed. That is a great dosham. What are the repercussions? Arjuna is going to tell what are the repercussions of Kulakshayam, by killing the own clan. Having well understood the disaster caused by the destroyal of caste, why not we think of averting the sin? Arjuna puts a straight question to Krishna, or exhibits his mental status. So what is happening? What is going to happen by the Kulakshayam? He describes. Kulakshaye pranasyanti kuladharmaha sanatanaha dharme nashte kulam krutsamathorma adharmo abhibhavachyuta abhibhavachyuta kulakshaye pranasyanti kuladharmaha sanatanaha dharme nashte
धर्मे नष्टे
कुलं कृत्स्नम् अधर्मोऽभिवत्स कुलं कृत्स्नम्
कुलं कृत्स्नम्
अधर्मो
अधर्मो
अभिभवत्युत
अभिभवत्युत
अधिभवत्युल
ओ अच्युत कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति due to destroyal of clan. Kuladharma sanatana pranasyanti. Age-old traditions of the clan and customs, they get rooted out. They will be lost. All the traditions which are created over years, all this will be lost. And the dharmena stay, right path of the caste is lost. The every kulam has got a right path, a path shown to them, and they have to follow this. Right path of the caste is lost, and injustice only spreads. These are the after effects of Kulatchayam or destroyal of the clan. Due to destroyal of clan, age-old traditions of the clan get rooted out. Right path of the caste is lost, and injustice only spreads. So this has to be averted. And not only that, there are more disastrous effects of Kulatchayam. Adharmabhibhavat Krishna pradushyanti kulastriyah. Krishna अधर्माभिभवात् प्रदुष्यन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसङ्करः ओ वार्ष्णेय. With sin or adharma prevailing, oh Krishna, caste ladies get abused, and when caste women become abused, intercasteism develops. How well he has seen the future, what is going to happen. All the male people will be killed in the war, and the ladies remain without husbands. And there is a possibility of, because this is history, after a war, all the ladies, they were put to so many difficulties. They were abducted, they were taken away, and they were abused. And the intercasteism, all these problems start because of this war, and it's not a small war. So many males are engaged in the war. Heroes, great people are engaged in the war, and all their wives will become widows. Their daughters will have no shelter. So, and all this lady clan, they will be put to sufferings. So Arjuna is able to see all these after effects of the war, and he says, all these are our own people, and it is not good to wage war against such people who are all our own kith and kin. So he is very logically, he is quoting from Smritis, and he is describing all this. So that is the mental status of Arjuna at the end of today's session. Let us continue in the next class. Any questions? On relatives, kith and kin means relatives. Kith and kin, it is a common, it is a total word. Kith and kin, Swajanam, another kith and kin. KIT, kith and kin. Kith and kin. It means own relatives, own people. I am staying with my kith and kin, means we are all staying together. So later on, Krishna says how the plans are created, what are the dharmas, what has to be done by whom. All these things will be discussed later, and it is all very interesting to know how this great culture has developed. That is Bharatavarsha. So, any more questions? Do we have time?
Yes,
So
Master.
today Sunita will read. Sunita? Hello? Sunita? Open your
Sunita Guduru.
mic and camera. You find your name here. Hello?
I don't know.
Kaivalya?
Kaivalya.
Who else are there? Kritika? Hello, Kritika?
Sir,
Hello?
sir, can you hear me, sir? Yes, sir.
Hmm? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, sorry. Volume. Hello? Kritika?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Why not do one slokam?
Okay, sir. Which one should I do, sir? I'll do.
Nimittani cha pasyami, first one.
Okay, sir. I'll do it. Nimitani cha pashyami viparitani keshavah na cha shreyo nupashyami hatva svajanam ahave.
Very good. Nimittani cha pasyami, viparitani kesava, na cha sreyo anupasyami, hatva sajanamahave. Then, who will do Nakanche Vijay?
I will do,
Nakanche
master. My name is there.
Huh?
My name is there. I will do.
Huh? Who is that?
Vijaya, Vijaya.
Vijaya. Come on. Nakanche Vijaya.
Na-
Oh, your name is there, Vijaya.
Yeah.
But Nakanche Vijaya. We don't want Vijaya. But we want Vijaya to read this. Come on.
न कांक्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वाम्.
Very good. Varenya? Yesha Madhye Kanchitam no Rajyam Bhoga Sukhani cha.
येषां मध्ये काक्षिन्तं नो राज्यं
Bhoga Sukhani cha.
भोगा सुखानि च
Yesha Madhye
येषां मध्ये
Kanchitam
काङ्क्षितं
no Rajyam
नो राज्यं
Bhoga
भोगा
Sukhani cha.
सुखानि च
Ta ime avastita
त इमे अवस्थिता
Yuddhe
युध्ये
Pranam Styaktva Pranam
प्रणास्त्यक्त्वा
Dhanani cha.
धनानि च.
Who else? Acharya Pitra.
Sir, I have a question, sir. Sir, as when Arjuna refers to Krishna, he
Ah.
calls by different names, no, sir. Sometimes as Keshava, sometimes as Krishna, sometimes as Madhusudana, Govinda. Is there any specific reason, or it is just kind of repetitive only, sir? Like sometimes he
Yes,
calls it different names.
No, in each of the address, there is meaning, and he uses the words most appropriately. Suppose he used Madhusudana, means you are a killer, you have done, but I am not prepared to do that. Though you have killed a Rakshasa, you have killed somebody. Etan naham tu ichha, we don't want to do that. So, that subtle meanings are there. So, we have to see now why I am avoiding those descriptions is our aim is to see how Bhagavad Gita is useful for our life, practical day-to-day life, and how it enlightens us in that direction. That's why these minor things or major things, whatever it be for those who are interested in those things, I am avoiding those things, and I want to concentrate on what was the law at that time, what was the thought process at that time, and how Arjuna was logical in what he told, and how he got dejected. All these things, only these are the main things which I want to focus upon.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Anything else? See, nimittani cha pasyami. See, this is weak mind. By telling, I see bad omens, somebody has come opposite to me, that's why today everything is spoiled. All these things are only because of the weak mind. He is not able to do something good when he went out. So it is not due to somebody appearing before him when he is going. So these are all indication of weak mind. Here Arjuna his mind is completely perplexed, and so he is seeing everything as if everything is against them, and all the bad omens are there, something bad is going to happen. So this was the state of his mind. Any more questions, please? Okay. I think we close the session today at this point.
Yes, Master.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, Master Garu.
So,
Just to
yes, please.
no, Master Garu. Just I was about to summarize. You please go ahead.
Yeah, please.
No, Master, just my intake from today's class is like Arjuna is a hero. He is not a coward. Like he has already fought wars, but when it comes to his own people, he got stuck. In our practical life also, we get stuck many a times. Right. There's a saying in Telugu, "Kidenchi melenchum." Yeah. So we all do that, but we get stuck in some point of time. So the Gita teaches us like how to analyze or dissect a problem and proceed further. Whether how far will we get benefited from them. So in this case, they are doing the Dharma Yuddha. So maybe it teaches us like many of us will be in this confusion state and get stuck whether to go ahead or not. So the overthinking has to be tamed. That's my intake, Master. You please.
So it is, no, you are perfectly correct what you have analyzed. But here, one thing we have to see, he has not declared anything. He is only talking to Krishna. He is telling his state of mind. So he wants the guidance of Krishna in this. So he indirectly is posing his state of mind to Krishna, and then he will ask, what shall I do? So that will be the next stage. So it is exactly correct. So what wrong is, what bad is going to happen? Let us analyze it. So if it is good, it is okay. If we win and get the Rajyam and all that, it's okay. But we are killing so many people. So these are the bad things. So it is exactly analyzing the things, and it is not completely the cowardice or anything of Arjuna. Perfectly correct. Perfectly well.
We all face this state of mind many a times in life. So
yes, that we are telling once again, time and again. These are the situations which we face. There will be grave situations whether to do this or not. Suppose we are fighting in a court of law and the opponents are our own people. Whether to proceed with this, they may be jailed, they may be put in jail, they may lose their properties, the judge may punish them. So why should we go ahead with because they are our own people? Why not we leave it? But here in the Manusmriti, we had those who grab our land and all that. They are atatais, and we have to punish them, and there is no sin in that. Like that, we learned many things from this chapter.
Yes, Master. Also, the time decides the relations. The one who is friend in earlier state might not be later after some transactions in life. So that's also maybe.
Yeah. The relations some will be very close at times, and they will become enemies within a short time because of the development of situations.
Yes,
right, that's right. So all these things are practically seen in lives.
Yes, Master.
Okay, it's getting late. Let us wind up. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Master. Very nice class today.
Interactions.
Thank you all.
So this sort of interaction brings out more things, and we'll be able to discuss more. Thank you all.
Yes, Master. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.